Hey everybody, welcome back to another casted game here on Age of Bison. This one was given to us by, I believe, Batuhan, playing as Spain against Swisherguts. Now, these are both relatively high elo players. Swisherguts in particular got very far with Portugal. He was definitely a person willing to experiment and maximize the potential of the changes to Portugal recently. And so this game, I'm really looking forward to it. This was traditionally a bit of a Spain favorite matchup, but throughout DE it has gone back and forth. And with that, Mr. McCleves, I'm joined here today by you, and how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Been away from the game a bit, but it's good to cast again.
It is sometimes just watching this beautiful game sometimes can really be one of the highlights of anyone's day. You know what I mean? Whatever you think about
Yeah, for
specific
sure.
matchups or play styles or whatever, I think we can all agree that it's fun to watch. So without further delays, let's see what happens here. All right, we are on the map Pomerania, one of the more recent DE maps. It's a really interesting map, because you have a trade line all the way down here. You have this water, right, with whales and everything. You have this kind of swampy area, mid-map trade post, and this little island. So there are quite a bit of options on this map. You also have lots of hunt, but your coin mines do tend to be a little bit less and a lot more scattered. So map control and which direction you're going, whether it's water, land, or some sort of both approach. Even going, advanced trade post. There's just a lot of options you can do. So really going to be curious how these guys open up.
Yeah, the coin is the most scarce resource for sure, although the wheels might help a little bit. But let's see, I don't think these civs are particularly coin intensive, so it's maybe Spain a bit more, but
Yeah, definitely. Portugal does tend to be a bit food weighted, right? And because it needs multiple
yeah,
town centers of booming, its skirmisher, the Castador, of course, costs food. So, but and Spanish
yeah.
units tend to be more coin weighted, right? Because they have the lancers and the rodoleros. So, map control
Yeah,
is
although
important.
even those are, I think, more like yeah, they're a bit more coin heavy, but they still cost quite some food as well. So
Yep.
it, I mean, Spain does establish map control early game most of the time with the Age of Tower, but then if Portugal can place a very good forward TC, and they can kind of take it back, right?
Exactly. And so far, it looks like Spain's doing a standard 15 or 16 Ville age up. I'm going to go with 15. And it looks like Portugal's looks like it's doing a 12-20 most likely, which is a FF. But that being said, if they're doing a water boom, sometimes they'll do like a 13 or 14. Just depends. Let's take a look at Portugal's Fisher Guts.
Well, talking about water fisher guts, I love that. That's very funny.
um, yeah, this is a water deck. What else can you say? He's going to sit in H2. He's going to try to boom out a bit, and he's going to go to H3. What do you think, McCleaves?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. What's that last card in H4? I didn't recognize
Oh,
that.
I love this card. Sorry for our Portuguese
Ship.
speakers.
Oh, the battleship. Okay, yeah.
Yes. Nossa Senhora da Conceição, I think is how you pronounce that when it's got the little, uh,
What's this Sal?
yeah, like
Yeah.
that. Anyways, just a classic water deck. And let's see what we got from a big fan. Semi-FF. All right, so I'm going to take a wild guess and say this is a semi-FF deck, and it looks like it's going very rod heavy. Rods are terrifying if you're Portugal. I don't know how else to say this. They're just
Yeah.
terrifying. They're fast. They have 40% melee resist. So if these guys connect with your Castador, they will beat your Castador in melee. Portugal loves goons. Anyone that's ever had to micro goons against Rodoleros. Now, rods, though, they are a glass cannon, right? Because if the Spanish player has poor micro or poor positioning, they die so fast to ranged attacks, including from goons. So, Spain is a civ that absolutely requires a lot of micro, a lot of matchup understanding, and because of the tempo of the civ, you kind of have to be on the ball. It's a strong civ, but it's not a civ that's going to like carry bad choices very often.
Yeah, that's right. And especially the rod is very micro intensive. And the Lancer too, actually. The heavy cav is always a very micro intensive unit because you have to get in, get out again, right? So it's gonna. Oh, interesting. So he might go for the Torps here. or maybe there are some fishing boats techniques, right? Like what's that second tech? That's a boat thing. It's not. No, it's mostly warships. Okay, I don't think that's so massively impactful, but it could be nice.
I think the torps are good. You know, as the meme for those
Yeah,
who
for
know
sure.
says, right? Torps are good in a pinch, as they say.
And yeah, and the big button just is great. It pays up. It pays back the investment very quickly.
Exactly. So, all right, now Spain aging up here with 16 villagers.
So is
They're
it going to be 5 vils or 700 coin right now?
probably 5 mils.
Okay.
I like this. This reminds me of the Maito style FFs or semi-FFs, right, of yesteryear. It basically is saying, look, if you're up against Portugal, especially modern Portugal, you can't expect like your just Falcon Musketeer to win the game, right? And so what he's trying to do with this is build up enough eco so we can continue to sustain. So instead of it being like a all-in push, it's several very powerful kind of like pulses, right? That keeps Portugal drained and keeps Portugal unable to invest fully into its boom. I do worry about the lack of caravel. He does have
Yeah,
spiritual.
some anti-water shipment would have been really good. That's a bit of a.
But then again, on this map,
He could have seen from the deck.
what would
Yeah,
two
but he could have
caravel
seen
do?
from the deck that it was going to be water.
I think the issue
Okay,
I could
there's the
see.
torps.
Oop, yep, good call. Let me
That
stop.
was fast.
Wow.
Yeah, they're in the base over there. Spain does recognize that they need to take map control. Does he actually see the torps? That's a question I have.
Yep, sees
Yeah,
one.
he did. He did see them.
Very aggressive tower too. I like this. You know what I mean? Again, so far Spain, it looks like he's going to take full control of the trade line. I think that's exactly what you do. You know, you can't really stop the Portuguese water boom. Something that I've never really thought of, and of course this is why these guys are highly elo players and I am not, is even with 2 caravel, you can't stop at least this part of the water because of the town
Well, you
center.
can idle it there.
True. Might be worth maybe building, you know, in transition a dock and then building a caravel
Yeah, or maybe
something.
isn't there like an age up that gives a caravel? Does Spain have it? I'm not sure.
I don't know either, to be honest with you. But most
We
most
can
civs do,
see
right?
it.
They have like a 300 wood,
Yeah,
1
300
caravel.
wood, 1 caravel, something like that. Maybe 400 wood actually, but yeah.
All right, he's sergeant at arms. Is that the skirm? No.
That's
rods.
I think that's the rod. Yeah.
Oh, I think what we might be
Because
seeing
I think
from. Oops, sorry, you go.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think we're going to see lots of rods. Maybe Spain is just saying, look, I can't stop the water boom.
Yeah.
I probably can barely even pay this off. Maybe I should just slam as many rods as humanly possible into my opponent, and that way all of his eco doesn't mean anything if he has no military on the map.
Yeah. I liked earlier Portugal got 2 sheep from the treasure and he actually killed them near the torps. That was a smart move. I like that.
Oh, I didn't catch that, but you're right. You know, that is something that a lot of players forget is how to maximize the torps, you know, making sure that even if you can grab a tree, like if this one would have been right here,
yeah,
right? Every little bit counts.
Yeah, it could have been within range. It's...
Oh.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna see some Irish Brigadiers, or
I think we're gonna see the brand new. So if anyone's watched or is familiar with Age of Empires 3, everyone probably knows the name Piroshiki. Now this is not a true Piroshiki, but the church card was buffed a good deal here last patch.
Piroshiki. Oh, by the way, he's getting stagecoach as well, so it's gonna be man. He's stacking a lot of resources though.
Yeah, I think it's to get church pops back to back.
Ah, right, that's right. He wants to, yeah.
I don't see a church though.
Oh. Isn't he building now? That's a house. It's kind of odd. I suppose it builds fast, but oh, it was the pikes. It wasn't the rods. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Pro casting here at Age of Bison, right? We're after this stuff. There's so many changes that go down, and I'm lost half the time too. But I think this is perfect, right?
Yeah.
Because he gets 1 torp and he forces a reaction. These Minutemen. Is he gonna build dogs? Is he gonna just nope?
Oh, but don't commit though. Don't commit. Go back. Yeah, that's right. And there's still a torp in the back that he could get because the tower is gonna rid him of the Minuteman.
Oh.
The Minuteman anyway.
Spanish gold too. Man, so
I
Spain
like that.
going
I like that.
full greed. Although, okay, they did upgrade the trade line.
Yeah,
His explorer's down though. He's gonna have to buy back his explorer.
it's still an XP though. It's
Hola.
interesting. Okay, coin coming in. There we go. That's the Spanish gold. Okay, was he?
There you go.
Oh yeah, of course it's still an XP because he's using a Spanish gold, so it makes total sense, of course. I would like him to build the other TP, but I guess he didn't lose his export.
This is pretty scary for Spain. I'm not gonna lie. Like at this point, if I was Portugal, it's almost 10 minutes. You've got goons out. The only thing you've seen is pikes. You got to be feeling really comfortable. It's 28 vills. Now, if we go over here, look at that. Almost twice as many vills, and the boom isn't even over. You know what I mean? Like this is just going to scale harder now with
No,
3
look at
town
that.
centers and 2 docks.
And 2 docks, so it's 5 villages at once, and he's got to push the big button before the TP goes down. That would be
Yep.
That'd be a bit of a shame if it. I think he.
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
Nice little music ability there. I'm curious what that piece is. I would imagine it's something Swedish. And yep, here comes the goons. And those pikes, I mean, these guys level, they're just going to micro those pikes down if they have to.
Yeah, but he doesn't actually go for it.
And we go to age 4.
H4. Okay. So that's not what I expected. What's the wood for? Is that?
The cavalry marshal. So, are we seeing Chile?
This is so curious. This is yeah, but it's so curious because he sent a church card, but he didn't use it, and now he's aging to 4, and he still haven't used the whole card.
You know, honestly, at this point, my brain, I would be completely at a loss. Like, I don't know what Spain's up to. I don't know what he's cooking, but I'm curious now because so far, I mean, everything seems calculated, right? Like, this is not just like somebody winging it. I hope not. In the comments,
Yeah, no.
let us know if maybe you were, but Okay, so now he ransoms his explorer. He's still got his pikes. And yeah, now the goons are going to go raid. And, you know, his villagers are kind of spread out on the map. There isn't a lot of military to defend. He's just got dogs and ooh. There he goes.
Oh no! Oh,
Okay, good job there. I think he's just distracting.
yeah. That's what I was going to say. And this is a lot of goons, so it's starting to reach a critical mass here. Yeah, I would like to see the organs.
Yeah, the downside, of course, to goons, they don't have a lot of siege. So, like, all of these units, yeah, they're not going to do a lot of siege. All right, age 4 is in.
Yeah, that's true.
Church now coming up.
I don't know about that. Wasn't there a skirm? Shouldn't have been better.
Walloon Guard.
Mm.
I wonder if that's what
Church
we're
is
going to
there.
see.
All right. Yeah, but he needs more coin then, doesn't he? No. he
The
doesn't.
wild
Okay, not
geese.
bad. Yeah.
Those
That's-
are the
Okay, that's food.
those are the
Right.
brigs.
Comes
Royal
the
halberdiers.
halberdiers just behind that. Okay.
Preparada.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, but
Hey,
Portugal can just.
they're
Oh.
they're faster than
Do
normal
dogs
Irish brigs.
snare? Yeah, do dogs snare it?
I don't know if animals snare.
Yeah, but the Explorer does, of course. Oh well.
Okay,
Okay, here's
Royal
the dogs.
halberdiers. This is the old, basically the Kuroshiki now is out, and you know these goons, pretty strong units, but
Yeah, but they're fast.
yeah.
That's the whole point of Goon, is just run. Although at some point, if you're being pushed in your base, that doesn't work anymore. Of course.
Here we
I think
go.
Spain needs to just go for it.
All right, so McCleves, are you familiar
Yeah,
with the Walloon
Guard.
Guards?
There we go. Isn't it like Fusiliers?
They're like Fusiliers. I did think they slow them down from normal Fusiliers, but they are beefy otherwise, and I think they heal.
Yeah, Fusiliers with healing, says chat.
Oh, nope, they did not slow down. But man, look at those uniforms.
He probably sold his. Yeah, chat's probably right. He probably sold his wood to get enough coin to get these.
Smart.
Trainable as well. Really nice.
All right, and just like
I
that,
don't know whether
Spain...
it's
Okay, so Spain's eco is still kind of trash compared to Portugal's, right? It's literally
yeah.
less than, Portugal has, what, 1.5 the eco, 2.5 the eco? But this is one hell of a pop, and now these Fusiliers, they just
And he
tear
does have
dudes
better
apart.
shipments, of course. Actually, Portugal is aging up.
with the
This
tech
is
here.
this is a dangerous moment actually. Like Spain can put a lot of pressure right now, and there isn't much that Portugal can do.
But this is a whole unit.
I don't know whether aging.
The thing is, those Fusiliers
I would've
are just going to
seen-
tear apart those goons at range. These goons are not the right call.
I know,
And you've got
right?
halberdiers, you've got...
No, you need these organ guns here to defend against all this infantry.
But now that he's aging, he's kind of locked into it. And, God, these units are
Yeah,
beautiful.
for sure.
Portugal's...
Oh yeah, they are, and they look so Spanish too. I really like it.
Yes. The historical, the drip, it's all great. And most importantly, this completely counters Portugal's art. Those goons, there's no good target now for the goons other than those few lancers. And the siege of this
Half of them are
composition
gone.
is insane. I mean, this is... I'm just kind of basking here for a second because this composition is
Wait.
just a hard counter.
Yeah, what's the aging TC though? Oh no, it's too late anyway. He could have gone it if he just focused it, but he, of course didn't know which one it was. And he probably didn't even suspect Portugal was aging. But...
Oop, there goes the wagon.
Oh, and that's one. And that's two.
This is over. Like, I mean, Spain could throw, or maybe there's some insane pop or revolt or something that Portugal can do, but
He's going to lose a cannon now.
he doesn't have any Raxes. He's got Portugal Expeditionary Force and 5 organs, but the fast Fusiliers, the heavy cannons, the halberdiers that heal. Oh, now
And
Chile!
that's the revolt. Yeah, Chile, of course. Beautiful. Okay. Portugal does have heavy cannons coming in, so that's going to be tough to deal with, I think, for... although he does have the Hussars, of course. The Hussars are just going to wreck that.
Yeah. Look, Portugal's pop locked.
He
It
needs to be
can't...
careful, though, but... Yeah, it's popped. Oh, man. And down goes one more house. Probably this TC...
Oh.
Yeah, this TC is gone too.
Okay, Vils do get out, though.
Okay. This looks tough, man.
Revolutionaries also do okay against... I mean, they're not the best range attack. Oh no, he shoots. Kills this explorer.
Yeah, but the Hussars, though, the Chile Hussars are going to just wreck those cannons, and it's going to be over.
Right.
Organ guns coming in, though. That could save it. Oh no, the Hussars on the wrong side.
Oh no.
That
Nothing.
hurts. That's...
Oh, but they still get on, and yeah, that's going to be like almost like arquebusiers on cannons.
Oh my goodness, yeah, they just shred those.
Wow.
Whoa. That's like one hit almost every... Oh goodness. Yeah, that's crazy.
Holy moly. Okay, well, this heavy cannon's probably going to die to those... Nope, he's right on top of it. I mean, to Swisher's credit, he's doing a great job here keeping his eco alive, right? Because that's his ticket into this game. As long as his economy lives, he can live.
Yeah, that's true. There's always a way to come back. Although, at some point, he needs to get this cannon, though. The cannon is putting so much pressure.
Exactly. This heavy cannon, definitely the MVP. More revolutionaries now coming in, and I think this game is... I don't want to use the word over, but unless Swisher really wants to drag it out, or he gets one hell of a pop. I mean, he just doesn't have the military. Again, these goons... I love Portugal. I've goon botted myself so many times, but like you gotta use the flexibility of the Civ, and I think Spain and just knew, and he picked the perfect composition where these goons are like just overcosted for what value he's getting. He needs Cassador, and he needs Organ a lot sooner.
Yeah. I was about to say like 5-10 seconds ago. I wanted to see some ironclads, and there we go. He's sending them.
Oh,
That's the best card you could send right now.
yeah. I mean, once the water ecos, look,
Should have found it, okay.
there's nowhere for him to go without those town centers guarding.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, these goons. Oh, pathing. Not the best there. Don't know why.
Oh goodness, yeah. Oh, and runs straight into the army too.
It's like the gauntlet.
That's kind of fun.
Oh, poor Swisher. That was perfect. He just ran the gauntlet of freaking revolutionaries. It's like a campaign mission where every time you like turn the tunnel, there's like more. Okay. Here come the Steamy Boys. Now, there's not a unit you
Yeah,
do
they
not see
are.
every day. He just put his vills in that.
Yeah, for sure. No.
No way, no way, no way.
Did he see it?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Oh,
That's brutal.
ooh, that hurts. That hurts.
Oh no! Oh, here they go again! It's just revolutionary. Oh my god. Swisher now, he's lost half of his eco. He's trying to go to the island.
Oh, he's trying to do it again.
Okay, will the Battle of Dunkirk, right? Or I guess whatever the Pomeranian equivalent would be. He knows!
I know,
He
he's gonna
knows!
block him.
He knows!
Yeah, he saw it. He saw it. Oh,
Oh
God.
god!
He just rammed him.
The humanity of it, the callousness of towards Spanish refugees is unparalleled.
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna see it. Okay, I'm sorry if my casting gets a little bit sloppy here, guys, because this is one of my favorite cards of the entire game. Oh, come on, Swisher. Screenshots.
Yeah, of course. I love it.
To be fair, this is not a fun matchup for Portugal normally, so I'm gonna give Swisher. We got a little bit of salt. Okay, so we got more time left now. We are going to see the battleships now. I'm curious how the battleship stocks up against the ironclads. I think in theory.
Yes, ironclads. Yeah, I've never seen that actually. It would be funny actually.
Well, notice this is. To be fair, I've been as tilted, if not more tilted, in game, so I'm not going to give Swisher too much shit for that. But Womp Womp was pretty good.
I don't want to point out that oh, that's so.
Okay, I don't care who you
so
are.
large.
Like, this is cool, man. We got this. I can't rotate the camera, unfortunately, in this view. Whoops, I need to put it back. Sorry, I'm missing it, but wow, that ironclad is getting
You're so
torn up.
close up to him. He's just destroying it.
Yeah, look at that thing go.
I mean, to his credit, Batuhan did build 2 docks with after the revolution, so I think that's a smart idea.
I think it's actually a card. I'll show you the deck afterwards.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's that shit card, but still, I think it's it's a great thing to do in this situation. Man, the battleship isn't even not even halfway down. Like,
Look at
not
that.
even a third.
Right? Like, yeah, that thing just crushed that ironclad. But now, Swisher
ironclad.
desperately trying to get back into this. He's down to 2 vills. This might be, at this point, I think he's just playing to play, so to speak. Okay. Here's another, yeah, these ironclads just not keeping up with the battleship. I guess the Age of Sail came a little bit too, or is not over in Age of Empires 3. Steam is still not the dominant force.
They do a fair bit of damage, to be honest, but yeah, it's just not. It's an infinite card there, so you just gotta send it once more and then it's over.
And okay, so now I don't even know what. I mean, the battleship can heal other ships.
Monopoly?
Yeah, I think that's what you kind of have to do.
Yeah, but not itself.
Or mortars. Does Chile get access to mortars? I mean, they would if they had a foundry, I suppose. She does. Okay, he's building culverins. That
And
works.
it's culverins, okay? Where's 2? It's a lot of revolutionaries, actually. He's building.
Oh yeah, at this point,
Oh, look at it shooting.
it's so cool. So if you've gotten this far into it, this is like we're just watching it out of watch. I think this game's basically over, but man, it's just beautiful. Like it does coordinate firing too.
I love it. Yeah, it's just great. It's just.
Oh, here come the culverins. Is he gonna react in time?
Oh, no.
Oh, one dodge.
Oh, he missed. Oh, he dodged it.
He dodged it. Oh, he's got 50.
Oh, that's great. And he lives. That's incredible.
Oh, he tries to like. Oh, he lost his culprit. Oh wait, no, here it is. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, that wasn't swap. Oh, he didn't. Probably didn't see it.
He's only got like one vil. Oh.
And there we go. Mm. He's actually bringing them back to. Oh no! It's not gonna work. Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh no!
He's trying so hard not to get.
This is hilarious.
Oh, he's got another bow. Okay, smarter, a lot safer.
Yeah, it is better.
Now he's got his 2 ironclads again.
I suppose he could have just waited for those, but the fishing boats was.
Oh, he's gonna siege his factory.
Yeah, of course he's got those long-range shots, right? And then he just. Yeah, I mean.
And
yeah,
the game is ended. Which, to be fair, I think they always had Spanish Fusiliers, right? Like as their H4 option, but it just wasn't optimal. Everyone used the Piroshiki, right? Which was the helps.
It never existed before. Like that's definitely a thing they added like last year.
When did Spain have an H4 then before?
They didn't. It was just like the helps, I think.
I thought every Eurosim had an H4 ship.
Let's check.
People in chat.
Yeah, that's right actually, but I don't remember.
Now this is
I
new.
thought they didn't have that.
Citizen Wagon. Okay, that was quite the game. If you made it this far, definitely listen to it. That was pretty wild. I definitely think this was. You know, I gotta say, I think the Spanish player basically knew what was coming and just had all the right units for it. You know what I mean? Like his build was definitely unique. Yeah. This might not be. I don't think it was a. I'm going to push back a little bit on what Swisher said. Say this is like a bot build because that was not an FI right into Revolt. You know what I mean? Like with. Yeah. There was plenty of opportunities.
No, he knew what he was doing, and yeah. This is the sort of stuff you don't do this every game, but like against Portugal specifically, it just works.
Exactly. So, anyways, if you've made it this far, let's look at the post game just real fast here. I would say this was a really interesting game. It kind of shows you ways that you can. Look at the village. Oh, jeez, villager count. All those boats being killed there. Just an excellent job there by the Spanish player, getting the ironclads out, revolting at the right time, church pops at the right time. He just used all the right units. And again, Swisherguts is a good player. I've seen him play a lot. Portugal definitely he is connected with, but he's played other civs, done great. And I think ultimately just what happened was the predictability of what he was trying to accomplish, plus probably his unfamiliarity of changes. Again, even you and I both, there's so many changes. It's such a complex game. Nobody knows what they are. So I think you had an example of somebody's game knowledge. In the case of the Spanish player, was able to overcome the kind of meta of Swisherguts and the Portugal currently.
Yeah.
So, any final thoughts before I take us out, McCleves?
No, I think it was a great game. It really showcased, how much it helps when you just know what your opponent is going to do and how you can adjust your build to it.
Exactly. So if you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment definitely at the bottom what you thought about this video, and we really look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.